In a rapidly developing cosmopolitan country, universal industrial gas has grown by leaps and bounds within its technologically and commercially developing environment. As the UAE evolved into the beating economic heart of the Middle East, so did our fledgling gas company take flight as we pioneered cylinder manufacture in the region. Established in 1975 by the late visionary Hamad Mohammed Al Huraiz, universal industrial gas became a key component within the Al Huraiz group of companies. A purpose-built factory was constructed in its present location in Sharjah with a unique regional capability to produce international standard products.
Universal Industrial Gas have begun in 1984. It was by Hamad Mohammed Al Huraiz. He have started this company after beginning different companies that in 1975 have started Everhot and Everbright, and he was planning to do an LPG manufacture. So in 1984 he found a shed that had been used in Sharjah airport, and he actually took it and dismantled it and reinstalled it again in an industrial area in Sharjah.
The steel sheets are cut into their respective cylinder sizes for the central, top and bottom blanks. We then produce both 2-piece and 3-piece cylinders depending on our customers' unique requirements. The top and bottom blanks are then deep drawn to form hollowed dishes, which become the top and bottom of the cylinder. Next, the top dish is pierced to accommodate the valve. At this point, the 2-piece cylinder is sent directly to the welding station, while the central plate for the 3-piece cylinder is rolled before both ends are welded together. The foot ring, top ring, valve protector and other components are all manufactured separately and are later welded to the cylinder. The finished cylinder shell then undergoes furnace annealing and hydrostatic pressure, which tests the cylinders for stress relief and leakage and reveals any consequent flaws. In the event that any faults are identified, the defective cylinder is recycled and returned to the beginning of the production cycle. The cylinders are then put through a grit blasting process where the surface is smoothened using steel shot abrasives to prepare them for the primer application. The primer and paint is applied before attaching the valve and undergoing final quality testing. They are then marked ready for distribution and dispatched to customers across the Middle East, Africa and beyond. Universal Industrial Gas utilizes a modern, fully automated LPG bottling division to fill cylinders on site. The facility is fully equipped with a carousel conveyor and includes integrated automatic leakage testing and gas detection systems. Our in-house transport tanker fleet guarantees efficiency by procuring and storing the LPG and in turn distributing the product throughout the country. Our transportation capacity of 250 to 1,000 cylinders per vehicle enables an efficient distribution capability. We pride ourselves on attention to detail when implementing internationally recognized procedures. This dedication ensures that universal industrial gas cylinders are superior in terms of both quality and finish. Our internally managed production and bottling facilities enable us the unique regional capability to oversee the entire production process. From our humble beginnings 40 years ago, universal industrial gas has matured into the preferred choice for gas cylinder consumers across the Middle East. Today, we cater to a large consumer demographic, with sales throughout the UAE and exports to the neighboring Gulf markets of Saudi Arabia, Oman, Bahrain, and beyond to Sri Lanka and Somalia. We continue to maintain exceptional standards and make the most of our refined technological processes, combining our philosophy of utilizing advanced equipment solutions and skilled professionals to drive us forward into a new era of partnership, progress, and industry leadership.
Most of our employees are over 20 years. They are happy to work as a family. The strategy that I'm taking in the factory is not as a MD and a staff and a worker. I'm just keeping it as a one family. Because of that, they're happy to work with Al Huraiz Group.
As we turn the page to a new chapter in our evolution, we seek new markets to explore with new and trusted partners with whom we can share our success story and journey onwards into our future together. Universal Industrial Gas, pioneering tomorrow.